Do I need a hydrometer? If you're into brewing, winemaking, or even taking care of your aquarium, you might have heard of a hydrometer. But do you really need one? Let's break it down. A hydrometer is a tool that measures the specific gravity or density of liquids. This is super important if you're brewing beer or making wine because it helps you figure out how strong your drink is. Here's how it works. You take a sample of your wort, which is the sweet liquid before it ferments, and you measure its density using the hydrometer. When you use a hydrometer, you need to make sure it's calibrated correctly. Most hydrometers are calibrated at a specific temperature, usually around 60 degrees or 20 degrees Celsius. If your liquid is at a different temperature, you'll need to adjust the reading using a temperature compensation chart. For brewers and winemakers, taking two measurements is key. You measure the initial gravity before fermentation starts and the final gravity after it's finished. This difference helps you calculate the alcohol content of your drink. So if you're serious about making high-quality beer or wine, a hydrometer is essential. But hydrometers aren't just for brewers and winemakers. If you have an aquarium, a hydrometer can help you measure the salt levels in the water, ensuring your fish stay healthy. It can also be used in battery maintenance to check the state of charge by measuring the specific gravity of the battery's electrolyte. In other industries like the dairy, chemical, and pharmaceutical sectors, hydrometers are used to measure the concentration of solutions, detect adulteration in milk, and ensure the correct proportions of ingredients in products. So, do you need a hydrometer? If you're involved in any of these activities, the answer is yes. It's a simple but vital tool that helps you achieve accurate measurements and ensure the quality of your products. To use a hydrometer, you'll need a hydrometer flask, which is usually around 200 milliliters in volume. Fill the flask with your liquid sample, gently place the hydrometer in it, and read the measurement at the bottom of the meniscus. That's the level where the liquid is flat, not where it clings to the hydrometer. In summary, a hydrometer is a must-have if you're into brewing, winemaking, or other activities that require precise liquid measurements. It's easy to use and provides critical information to help you produce the best results. So if you haven't already, it's time to get your hands on a hydrometer.